Well, hello, this is Rob Butler again for Jack's Scratch Build Contest or Challenge. Um, Wednesday, February 14th at 8:51 p.m. A little late start tonight, but oh well, that's how it goes. So I got all the bents built, all 12 of them that I needed. Do a little, as I put them in, I'll touch them up a little more and see what else they need. Little details on them. And this one's going to be the end, which I just put some planks on the end of it, weathered it, doubled it up just because it's going to be the end of the line as far as this part eventually. So I got that. So today, working on some trussels. With this, I'm using plans of B&O and making a jig here. What I did was went off of the B&Os and what I had for S&3 scale. I used polystyrene evergreen scale models, scaled 6x6s, roughly for HO, and about the same here for S&3. Use those as spacers. What I do is I actually used a little bit bigger piece of wood than a tie, so a tie could fit in and out of them real easily. And then just glued these down in between there with some micro weld. Works pretty good. And a brush, just take a cheap brush or a used brush that doesn't work very well. Works really well at just getting in there and, oh, speaking of which, there's one that fell apart. So I'll show you how I did it. Ah, come on, fingers. Hold it down a little bit. Glue this one down here a little more too. There we go. So the idea is now, grab a handful of ties, clean this off, and then ties should just slip right in there for a jig. And get these all on, we'll be right back. Okay, got those all in. Oops, gonna be a little bright here. And what I'm building is this top part here, just the ties, the rail, the walking board, and then the two rails on the side. I'm gonna go ahead and build all of that on the jig, so all the ties will be corralled in. And I've already on the jig laid out where the rail's going to be by the black line. Hopefully you can see that. So that's roughly where the rail will be. So with that, there we go. Leave that off camera. Okay, so I'm going to take the center pieces here I have ready to go. And then just kind of draw a line right down in between them with the glue. About the length of that piece. There we go. Nothing like somebody just gluing stuff and waiting for glue and paint to dry, right? Do appreciate you guys watching my videos though, and I hope you're learning something, and I know I'm having fun making them. There we go. Push it down a little bit. Let me use this one. Yeah, if I can pick it up here. Yeah, I'll use that side. Yeah, back in there. There we go. Okay. And then take some, these. And some 6x8 material. I'll just glue these along the edges. Kind of the same deal here. Glue these down, let them dry before I put the rail on. Another couple here. There we go. We'll overlap that just a little bit. Right there at the edge. Grab another one. Dab, 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 dab. What I'll probably do is put something heavy on this and just let it dry for a while. Probably overnight or another couple days the way I go. Just to help weight that glue down and let it all dry really good. Usually a good idea to try and end them on the tie. And here comes my little helper. Oh, good. Distracted by her bed. There we go. And then I'll overlap it this way. You know what? There we go. So we're going to go ahead and just do that right there. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Now I'll just take one piece and just snap it in half there. So let me just snap it in half again. There we go. Enough for there. For a file. There we go. Doesn't have to be looking too good. And pop that one in there. There we go. That's the wood on top of the ties all gluing together now. So I'll weight that down and leave it overnight and do the rail next time we show up here. Till then, have a good night.